Good Thursday, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I think we're doing well. Had a good birthday weekend. Turned out very, very nice. Chris bought me flowers. Are those not pretty? I thought they were. Love getting flowers. Not roses. I'm not really a roses kind of person, but I like other kind of flowers. So, anyhow, I was very blessed for my birthday.
None of the rose workers are working.
None of the rose workers. Okay.
Only sunflowers. COVID.
COVID. No, not COVID. The zombie virus.
Oh, who cares? Coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus.
You know, I was going to do this before he came home, and he snuck in on me. Really.
You could always start over.
Oh, why bother? People like to hear from you. They never hear from me. It's always you. Anyhow, what did I get? Oh, I got a very nice card from my mother-in-law, and it had a very nice check in it that went with some money Chris gave me, and I ordered yarn, and it shall be here soon. And the colorway collection is called Anne of Green Gables, and each color has something to do with Anne of Green Gables, so I'm very excited about that. Got a card from my aunt. That was very, very, very nice. She has a lot on her plate right now. I got a very pretty card. Love the cupcakes from my friend Brenda from Crochetville. And what a treat she wrote me, like a 4-page letter. I love getting letters. I love getting letters even better than emails or text. I love letters, so that was fantastic. Let's see, what else? I got a couple other things, but I can't talk about them right now, but I will talk about them in a future video. This is a Mother's Day gift, but I got it, and I'll show it to you now. This was colored by my grandson, Jacob. There, he wrote, "To Mimi," from Jacob. He'll be 5 in July. So that was really, really fun. And if you're not subscribed to Crafting Trooper, Linnea the Crafting Trooper, you need to be. She is a wonderful, good person. She has a birthday club. Oh, they look good.
They're a little long, actually, but that's okay.
That's okay. Chris got new jeans. Good.
I'll order another pair.
Yes, please. He's one of these that wears his jeans until they show most of his body. He could be a rapper with those jeans. Not that I have anything against rappers. Okay. Anyhow, back to Linnea, the Crafting Trooper. She has a birthday club, and she opens it up to 20 people a year. And so I was fortunate enough to be one of her 20 this year. And she sent me this cute card. Oh, I wish I were going to the beach. And then she crocheted me this spa set. We have a washcloth and a soap sack where you put your soap in there and you can lather up. And this is so cool. This is a face scrubby. You put your facial wash on here, and a tip from Lala last night. Put a little bit of baking soda on there as an excuse me, as an abrasive, and it cleans your face. So that was just lovely. So those were my birthday gifts I can talk about so far. I did get a call on my birthday, and the morning of my birthday, my grandmother passed away. And you know how close I was with my grams. She would have been 101 in June. I threw a big party for her last year for her 100th. And she was done. She was just done. And my uncle said she went very peacefully. My uncle was there with her. My cousin Donna was there with her. I was very happy about that. I wish I could have been there with her, but circumstances right now, we all know that just she lives in West Virginia. I'm in North Carolina. It didn't happen. So it was kind of bittersweet. I actually spent most of the day crying, but on the other hand, the last time I had talked to her, which was about 2 weeks ago, before she went kind of into a coma, she said, "Why can't I just not die?" Like, I don't know. Don't have the answer for that. But obviously she got to work on that. So, also, Jamie and Emily bought me a Yarn Box subscription, and when it comes in, I'll show you which one it is because they got it through Cratejoy, and I'm not sure the name of it, but I know it has yarn. So I'll share that with you when it comes in. Did I try any new recipes this week? Yes, I upped my salmon patty recipe, and while that might not seem exciting, this was really, really good. Most of the time I just do like salmon and egg and a little bit of onion, maybe some breadcrumbs. This one had mayonnaise in it, Dijon mustard, and onions and green peppers, and it was really, really good. We enjoyed it. I had some dill, put some dill in it. So that was really, really nice. I had ordered dill weed because I couldn't find any in the grocery store, and it sucks. I'm just going to be real. I got organic dill weed, and it was full of twigs, hardly any like dill. So I've got some seeds. I think that's on my list this week. If it doesn't rain, like yesterday, it wasn't supposed to rain, and it rained. So I'll try to get those into the ground. Did I Oh, I forgot one more present. My friend Gene Gunter from my Bible study sent me this book. Now, I have his utmost for my utmost for his highest from Oswald Chambers, but I do not have this one, and she sent me this for my birthday, and I was very, very excited. I didn't know who it came from, and all of a sudden I got an email that says, "Check your post office box, you got a gift." That was from Jean, and that was just very, very kind to her. She's a dear person. So, did I finish any books this week? Yes, I finished 2 audiobooks. One I had been putting off for a while. It's called With the Old Breed, and the last guy's name is Sledge. And he was a survivor of Okinawa, and the whole book was on Okinawa. And it was very hard to listen to. And I listen to books before I go to bed at night. And this one was just, I could not listen to people being blown up. So I put that one on hold, and I listened to one called Man on the Mountaintop, which is an Audible original, which I highly, highly recommend. It was wonderful. It was filled with wisdom and goodness and things to aspire to, and it was just a really good listen. And then I went back, because I only had an hour left, and listened to With the Old Breed. And I cried. Thank you, World War II veterans. I don't think we appreciate you enough. It's just the way it is. And I also finished the book I had started last week, Cover of Snow. I'm on another one. I'll show that to you next week. But this was a real mindless read. It was one of those things you could just read and not have to think too hard about. It had a lot of twists and turns and a lot of characters, but it was still so simply written that you can follow it. It's not one I would read again, but it's an easy read. Now for crochet. I did finish something. Well, the crochet part's finished. Here's a wreath I made. And I ordered the stars. They're coming from Amazon. And yes, I'm going to put 50 stars on there. They're little stars. But this is going on the inside of our front door. And it wasn't hard to make, it was just tedious to make. But I'm glad that's done because I really wanted something patriotic for up there. And then one of my works in progress forever had been just a square I had made out of a scrap of yarn. So I made a little case. I don't even know what I'm going to put in there. Something to organize, which around this place you can always find something to organize. And I only have one whip right now. Well, probably if I dug hard enough, but. So Bag of Day Crochet just came out with a shawlette pattern, and this is some yarn that I had gotten for maybe my birthday last year, or Jamie and Emily's anniversary last year when I watched Jacob. I can't remember, but anyhow, it's hand dyed, and this is all I have so far. It's not a very big shawl, is it? Yeah. So, that's what I'll be working on today, this week, when I get time. And I also have a couple cross-stitch patterns that are going. So, yeah. That was my week. Kind of broke social distancing a little bit, but that's okay. Went to the grocery store one day, wore my mask. Still can't get used to the, lanes of traffic in the grocery store, because I'm one of these. When I go into the grocery store, I just kind of barrel in, like, I'm going here, then I need to pick up this, and then I'm going to pick up that. No, I don't follow the Albert Road too much. So, anyhow, that was my week. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. And thank you all for the condolences for my grandmother. Yes, I miss her. I loved her very much. But that's kind of what happens when you're almost 101 years old. I think you've lived out your days and your body just says, I'm done. So anyhow, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next video. Bye.